can still smell it.
Mark Nash,
Michael Gross.
Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this shit done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. Now look, I don't know how this shit. I knew my shit gonna be fucked up. I don't know how this audio sound. So y'all let me know how the audio sound, man. Y'all let me know how the audio sound. Audio sound good or no? If no, then we gonna have to do something about that. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. How that audio sound, man. Yo. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking the question after y'all answer my question. Oh man, it's been a crazy day. Audio good. All right, cool. Camera not that damn good though. Let's get that stuff right there. Like I have it hold right there. That's how I was holding a while ago. We just hold that bitch. I'm in the motherfucking. What to do? I thought I had a. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck around and hold this bitch like this. Anyway, y'all. Been a long day, man. Went over to my girl house last night. Left my motherfucking backpack with my laptop, my camera, all my shit in there. So I'm going back over there because I gotta take my vaccine today. So I'm going back over there here in a little bit. But I gotta go get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go get vaccinated. Gotta goddamn me be responsible. You feel me? Gotta go be responsible. Gotta go get vaccinated. So I'm gonna go get vaccinated, man. Yeah. Y'all pray for your boy. Pray for your boy, Mike, man. I know it's like you're supposed to be like somewhat sick after the vaccination, so hopefully I don't get too sick, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully the vaccination goes well. But that's at 6 o'clock. And yeah, man, so I just left my laptop and I left my camera and my everything else over there, so I couldn't really do too much. So I just and then I didn't realize I left it until after I scheduled the show. So what I'm gonna do, nigga, just cancel a whole show about AJ after all these people, after everybody got something bad to say about AJ? Nah, dog, we ain't doing that, man. We back. You like to ask? No, man. So, man, I've been watching Twitter. I've been doing a lot of different things, right? And I've been seeing a lot of different people go from AJ was overrated, AJ was a hype job, AJ AJ wasn't who we thought he was. AJ wasn't who we thought he was. That's the overwhelming sentiment that I've been getting just by watching different YouTube channels, watching different guys speak about it. And I'm just wondering, right? When you say when people say he's overrated, I'm just thinking like, how can a man be overrated? How can a man who been champion, who been unified champion, who been a gold medalist in the Olympics, how can a man be overrated? Now, he might not be what we thought he was. He may not be the guy that a lot of us envision. No, look at that. Look, I'm back. How my audio? I'm still good? Still good? He may not be the dude who we thought he was, but that don't make him overrated. That just means he fell short. And honestly, y'all, y'all know this better than me. Hey, hold on. I got something for you, big dog. Cause you said I'm talking soft right now, huh? I'm talking soft.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
My bad. I ain't know I was talking soft, man. I'm just not the guy that, the day after a man loses, or a couple days after a man loses, I ain't the guy that just gonna pile up on him. What's going on, Derek Lincoln? What's going on, Votes UK? What's going on, D Nice? That just ain't my spirit. That just ain't like how I was brought up. AJ came up short this past weekend. I got a question for y'all, man. How many people do you think gonna be able to end their career like Rocky Marciano, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward? How many fighters you think gonna go undefeated? How many fighters you think gon' you know what? They ain't losing a fight. What's going on, Kieran Bex? B-Dog, what's good? It's rare it happens. It's rare it happens. So down the line, if you got 1, 2, 3, 4 losses, we shouldn't look at you as no bum. Usyk won a gold medal. Usyk was a decorated Olympian. Usyk beat Joe Joyce in the World Series of Boxing. Usyk beat Marius Briedis, beat Gassiev. We know that Usyk can fight. See you man. Just restart my PC. Yeah. All that bullshit. So when When I hear guys say, "Oh, Mike, man, you know, man, that dude Usyk, bro, he really ain't that good." Now, look, and I can't even invite no people on, man. Damn, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this with no fucking computer. I got a computer over there, but I ain't got the charger to that motherfucker. That's the whole thing. Charging at my girl house. Damn, man, that fucking. I sure want to talk to some people, man. But look though, the only questions we had about Usyk was if the guy could handle himself at heavyweight with the big guys, with the likes of a Fury or Wilder or AJ. Hell, even a Dillian White, those guys who are physically imposing. Joe Joyce, big guys. I know, man. I know, bro. No, I don't know if you was goddamn me here or not, man. But I went over to my girl house last night, and I left my backpack over there, man. My backpack got all my shit in it. You know what I'm saying? So I left my backpack over there, got my computer in it and shit, and my other computer, man, that motherfucker just went dead on me one day. It won't charge on me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. Now I got this one right here. Now. Now I'm waiting for it to come on. So there we go. I'm just waiting for it to come on so I can open up Skype, and I can open up the Skype for people who wanna call in. I'm just waiting for it to reboot. That's all I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it, but now that you can't see it, but trust me, it's here. It's here. So we're gonna be opening up these phone lines here in a second. But I think fans should take a step back. I think fans, like, people don't understand, like these guys are pretty much like artists. And instead of them putting out a finished product like musicians and painters and people like that, they're doing their art in real time in front of everybody's faces. And I know AJ got our box, got his eyes swelled up. He got hands put on him. He definitely got hands put on him. But that don't make him any less of a champion that he was the day before. I know he's not champion anymore, but you can never take that from AJ being unified champion. Like Malik Scott. Malik Scott came out on his on the Instagram page and said, "Man, look, y'all can call him a bum, but he a rich bum. He waking up tomorrow, shit, his life gonna be excellent. How y'all waking up? You know what I'm saying? How you? And that's the balance I try to have. I'm not the like. We may have fun on the night, especially if I'm just, you know what I'm saying, not really a big fan of you. We might have a little fun on the night. Or I'm gonna hold you accountable if I see you not coming in how you supposed to come in. That's just me. But I'm not going sit here and call somebody a bum or call somebody this or call somebody that. When honestly, I don't know what happened. I don't know if anything went wrong in that camp. Hell, I don't know if Usyk was just that much better. Maybe Usyk is just that much better than Anthony Joshua. I agree, Study Mugger. How can a guy who was a unified champion be considered a bum? He done put in the work for you already. How much more work you want to put him for him to put in? Now, if you say, Mike, look, Mike, I was a big fan of AJ. He's just not as good as I thought he was. I agree with you. He got to show us that he's as good as we think he is, or we had that perception of he was. But at this moment right now, I can agree with that. That is a fair criticism. That is fair critique. Going to the bomb, he wasn't never shit. He wasn't never good. He ain't this, he ain't that. Like, what more you want AJ to do? What more you want AJ to do? When you see AJ team, who you see? Yeah, you see Eddie Hearn, cool. Yeah, you see Eddie Hearn. But just like Deontay Wilder, you see dudes that is from where AJ from? Watford. You see what's the nigga with the long hair? He run AJ management company for him, don't he? He done put his dudes on. He done make sure his dudes are eating. Ain't that what a real dude do? And don't you supposed to take care of the people that's around you? When AJ came out for the Black Lives Matter shit over in England, didn't he get backlash from some of the white boxing fans? Like, what is AJ doing? What is he doing? He came out there with his people. So with that being said, I'm just like, he put the niggas on that came up with him. He came out and spoke up when injustice is going on. Yeah, he sold dope back in the day. He sold that goddamn ganja back in the day. What else you want from him? That sound like Jay-Z to me. That sound like Jigga to me. Went from goddamn me slanging nicks to a damn near billionaire. Ain't that what solid dudes do? Now I'm talking outside of boxing right now. I'm talking about outside of boxing right now, man. That's all I'm talking about. If you don't like him as a boxer, you gotta respect him as a man, right? Taking care of his son, doing what he did. And think about this. Think about this, y'all. Think about this right now, all right? Who AJ signed a lifetime contract with? Who AJ signed a lifetime contract with? And another thing, real quick. Don't be mad at AJ that the motherfucker stopped the fight early. I seen what you seen, because I said it during live fight. I said, damn, you got like 8 more seconds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? At least 8 seconds on that motherfucker. That ain't AJ fault that the scorekeeper or timekeeper ran the bell early. Maybe he got word like, hey man, ring that motherfucker. He hurt. Ring that bitch. So don't hold that against AJ. Don't hold that against AJ. Now look, going back to what I said earlier, AJ signed a lifetime contract with Eddie Hearn. Now, prior to Saturday, a lot of people felt like that contract benefited Eddie Hearn more so than Anthony Joshua, which could be true. Could be true. Fast forward a week, 56 hours, 72 hours, 96 hours. AJ loses. I got a question for you. What if AJ loses to Usyk again? Then goes out there, loses to Wilder, and loses to Fury. His stock has greatly diminished. His stock has greatly diminished. And if that's going to be the case, then their lifetime agreement with Eddie Hearn ain't looking too bad. Sometimes you gotta make like y'all, like this dude's a hustler. He a hustler, right? What hustlers do? They make sure that motherfucking bag is secured. AJ might know deep down that he's not as good as everybody think he is. AJ might know that, like, nigga, I'm not this motherfucker y'all think nigga. I done motherfucking did a Jake Paul on you. I done did a Conor McGregor on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm really David Price. I'm really a better version of David Price. Maybe that's the case. And sometimes you gotta be smart in this boxing game. If you know that shit, you may not be as good as you thought you was, or you know your beard can go at any time. We seen AJ get hit by Ruiz, by Povetkin, by Usyk, by Dillian White. We seen by Vladimir Klitschko. We've seen AJ hurt on a lot of occasions. That is what Bud is doing. Bud a free agent. Bud betting on himself. And that's what Bud doing. After this fight with Sean, Bud a free agent. Bud betting on himself. Bud can goddamn me go out there and flirt with Eddie. Flirt with goddamn me Top Rank. Flirt with goddamn me PBC. He a bad bitch out here in these streets. And I don't mean bitch as you know, I'm just saying, like, y'all know how people say, oh, she a bad bitch. I ain't calling a girl either. I'm just saying, like, in the eyes of these promoters, he a bad bitch. Yeah. He out here, you know what I'm saying, looking good. Yeah, man. I've talked to Bo Mac, man. I've sent Bo Mac all kind of stuff that insinuates Terrence Crawford has another fight on Top Rank. Every time I send Bo Mac something that says Terrence Crawford has another fight with Top Rank, he shoots it down immediately. Nope, that ain't true. This is last fight. Nope, that ain't true. And y'all know after Bud beat Sean, and this ain't about Bud, man. See, y'all, what? Y'all Earl Spence fans, y'all are slick. Y'all Earl Spence fans are slick. Y'all bring up Bud with no hesitation. Look at the Earl Spence fans out there. Look at them. Look at the Earl Spence fans out there, man. Hey, a nigga asked me what Earl gonna be for Halloween. I said shit a pirate. The best thing for him. Anyway, let's take it back to AJ. Let's take it back to AJ. Don't matter if it was one person. He's still an Earl Spence fan. He's still an Errol Spence fan. How cool Michael Terrence Cook Mike shooting at the ear with a shotty. I ain't shooting nothing up. I ain't shooting nothing. Oh, it was a little joke. Errol says eyes is better. She should be back running in about what, 2 months? You know what I'm saying? So that's all good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how black folks is. Y'all know how black folks is. Once we know you alright, we gonna joke on you, nigga. What you can't what? Boy, you looking like goddamn me Slick Rick over there, boy. Y'all know how black folks do it. Well, anyway, man. AJ. I got a question, y'all. And I really hate that I got to ask this question. I really hate I get to ask it. I really hate I got to ask this question.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way I gotta ask this shit. But this is what people have been saying. Is Anthony Joshua a hype job? Is Anthony Joshua a hype job? Is AJ a hype job? Is he like Flavor Flav, the hype man? I don't think so, Derek. I respect that. B-Dog says yes. Study Miller says no. Let me know, man. And look, phone lines are open. Phone lines are open, 317-220-6995. If you want to call in and give me your perception of Anthony Joshua, then you can. I'm here to listen. I'm here to listen. If you want to call in and give me your perception of AJ, I am here to listen. I need to add the international link. Anybody international want to call in? If so, I don't really feel like doing it, but I'll do it. If y'all international do, I'm calling in. I know KOD out there. But KOD, you already got me on you already got me on Skype, man. You call me. I mean, yeah, because of how they talk, but not a hype job. He's still a Hall of Famer. Whoa. KDDR7989. I said he need Jonathan Banks, or I say Derrick James. Boxing Hall 28. What's going on, brother? Said no. He beat too many good fighters. He just needs to get his tactics right. Should have fought like Chisora. Needs a American trainer. Yeah, man, you gotta impose that will. If you don't impose the will on the smaller man, then what you doing? You got all the muscles, you got all that height, and you ain't imposing the will. You want to outbox this little dude? Gold medalist, 4-belt champ. So that make him a Hall of Famer. I think he got a little bit more to do if he want to be a Hall of Famer. I think he got to be either Wilder or Fury, if not both, if he want to be a Hall of Famer. He got to be Usyk if he want to be a Hall of Famer. Right now, they're going to say, hey, man. Well, hell, never mind, man. They put Rocky in the Hall of Fame. Hell. No, but look, though. The Reed fight, I never thought he needed another trainer. That's just something you can't. He got caught with a shot. He got caught with a shot. In this particular fight, when you just look at the game plan Rob McCracken implemented, it just wasn't. It's not conducive. It's not conducive to be a boxer like that. Hell, y'all done seen Usyk tapes. Y'all know he good with the movement and good with the jab and good with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying it though, Freddie BX. I know what people were saying, but I'm saying it now though. I'm saying it now because just of the game plan. And maybe you gotta get with a more physical style of trainer. That's why I said Derrick James. I know Derrick James ain't never did no heavyweight training. But boy, I swear, what Derrick James teaches and what I see from Earl Spence and Jamel Charlo, they don't waste no energy, and every punch come with bad intention. Now, Buddy gonna show you how to box, man. Fuck all that boxing shit. Fuck all that boxing shit, man. You need to come out there and pose your will. And you a heavyweight nigga, you 240, 250. Show me you 240 and 250. Show me you 240. What's going on? Oh man, Chris Anthony Parker. Peter Parker, little brother. What's going on? Now you gotta show me, man. Like I just think sometimes, like Lennox Lewis said a couple years ago, and maybe it was a little bit premature. When you go to college, you can't bring your elementary, your middle school, or your high school teachers. Sometimes you got to go out there and get you a professor. Sometimes you got to go out there and get you a professor. And I don't know who that professor could be for AJ. I don't know who that professor might be for AJ. Maybe it's sticking with Rob McCracken, showing that loyalty, showing that sense of unity. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out, man. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. We going all day. Well, we ain't going all day. But we doing. Come on though, bro. AJ and Derrick James, how likely is that really? I bet to link up with McGuigan, if anyone. I mean, I don't know how likely it is. How likely was Fury coming to goddamn me to the Crunk Gym? How likely was Andy Lee coming to the Crunk Gym? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to cross that water. How likely was it for fucking Chris Eubanks Jr. to come over here and train with Floyd Mayweather Sr. for a little while? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get out of your comfort zone, big dog. Sometimes being in England, sometimes you gotta come out here and buy you a house somewhere in Texas. Buy you a crib down in Texas and be out there with Earl and them. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling y'all niggas right now. If that motherfucker come out here and he get with Derrick James, oh, he gonna have so many fans. Oh, he in Earl Camp. Oh, that's my nigga. AJ, what up, boy? I know you the real one, nigga. I knew you was the boy. I knew, boy, yeah. I've been an AJ fan, man. I've been an AJ fan, boy. I was just pretending. I was just faking it, man. Man, he with Earl now, y'all. I mean, he with Earl them now. Yeah, man, niggas' tunes gonna change. They're gonna be like, boy, man, AJ, boy, I seen him in the Olympics. Yeah, he won the gold medal, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm not lying. Tell me where I lied at. Not Roy Jones. No, man. Man, look, man. I love Roy Jones to death. I love Roy Jones to death. Roy Jones, man. Roy Jones got my nigga Chris Eubanks looking suspect. AJ get with Derrick James for what neither male or Spence can. Stop that style. What? AJ get with Derrick James for what? Neither male or Spence can. Stop that style. You saying Melvin Spence can't change nothing up? I mean, if that's what your trainer teaching, then he ain't teaching you to train nothing up, change nothing up. Or Jones was feigning out doing the broadcast like he never done it before. Ha. No, man. Look, Roy, man, I miss Roy Jones on the broadcast, bro. I ain't gonna stun on you, man. That nigga Roy make it. He let it be known, like, bro, this is what happened, and this is what he needs to do. This is how he should do it. But Roy was an athlete. Roy, man, Roy just don't understand. Like, everybody can't beat Roy Jones. Everybody can't beat Roy Jones, man. Derrick James can teach you how to be a dog in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Or go get a hug. Go get Gable Flores, daddy. Go get Gable Flores. If you want a dog, go get Gable Flores, daddy. He gonna have you got them nigga on your last limb. Yes, sir. Go get Amanda Serrano trainer. He'll talk shit to your opponents and make them mad. You know what I'm just saying? Derrick, come on, man. Look, bro. This ain't no fucking NFL show, bro. Don't bring up no fucking Dallas Cowboys, man. Like, damn. Y'all Dallas Cowboys fans are the worst, man. Y'all, in the we ain't said shit about football, but he found a way. Hey, Cowboy play tonight. I'm not give a fuck about no damn Cowboys playing tonight, bro. Sorry ass motherfuckers. I played with them sorry ass niggas on Madden the other day. Got my ass kicked with them sorry ass Cowboys. Anyway, go Eagles. What I was saying before I had a nigga brought up Cow and my mind just went crazy. Mine just went crazy, man. Look at Jonathan. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Jonathan's shit. Jonathan Sims, Cowboy going win. Oh my God. I don't know what's worse, Cowboys fans or Earl Spence fans. They wasn't the same though, really, right? They wasn't the same. Cowboys and Earl Spence fans kind of wasn't the same. They kind of go together. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus Christ, they've done something here. Oh man, what was I talking about, man? AJ trainer. Yeah, and honestly, he probably won't change trainers. That's not. Maybe he's loyal. Maybe he's loyal, man. Maybe he's loyal to the soul. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. AJ is not a bum. Malik Scott, tremendous amount of class. Malik Scott, tremendous amount of class. Then go out there try to bash AJ or say this or say that about AJ. He just kept it moving. Kept it moving. Lincoln low-key from Dallas. He probably from Dallas, man. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Let me see. All right. Let me see. That look good. Can we buy some of that honey? Let me see what we got going on. I don't know why people call people bums after a loss, though, bro. I don't get that shit. Like, everybody, like, this dude ain't no bum. Oh, wow. It's like that. Mm-hmm. Let me see what we got out here, man. Mike Carpenter, what are we tweeting at? Jaime Munguia, Gabe Rosado, November 13th. I can do without it, but it is what it is. Oh, wow. Howard Foster gave AJ the first 2 rounds. Yeah, man. Howard Foster. That ain't right, dog. There's a Howard Foster, the same nigga who robbed Martinez. Howard Foster, the same dude who robbed Martinez. The exact same dude. The exact same dude. He the same dude who robbed Martinez. I'm telling y'all. He was the referee who ref that 6-round fight and also judged that 6-round fight. He the same dude that robbed Martinez. Straight up. I'm on Twitter right now, man. I'm just going down the Joshua Usyk thing. I don't fancy AJ in the rematch. Damn, nobody think AJ can win red. Look at this. 2012 gold medal champion. 2018 undisputed cruiserweight champion. 2021 unified heavyweight champion, and that's Usyk. So in under a decade, he done some big shit. He done some big shit, man. Usyk a good fighter, bro. Usyk a good fighter, man. Usyk a good fighter, bro, for real. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Now look. Oh, let me see it.
Attack head and body, use your size and strength, and get him out of there. But you have to have big balls to do that. And AJ doesn't have the stamina to do that sort of thing, because if he does a sustained attack for 2 rounds, he needs 4 rounds to recover again. And one thing we've seen with AJ before is that he will quit in a second if he's under the pressure. He's like a cheap cushion that you get from a cheap shop. It just falls apart at the seams when it's under pressure. And that's what happens sometimes. And, you could see that here. And if it does, it costs me like maybe 100 million. Oh, I'm kidding.
Damn, man. Why serious though? Why Bama Bo, what's good, my brother? Why serious so fucking funny, man? God damn, that dude funny as hell. I don't like him, but he's funny. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn. Don't do that, Eddie. Don't do him like that, Eddie. Let me see what Eddie. Oh, Eddie out here spilling his soul. Eddie out here spilling his soul, man. Eddie out here spilling his fucking soul.
Much more. And as I said to you today, you probably couldn't have boxed worse, or with a worse strategy, and you lost 8-4 or 7-5 or whatever it was. So this rematch, I'm telling you now, and whether you think AJ can win the rematch or not, I'm telling you, it will be entirely different. The rematch, entirely different, and write him off at your peril, because you will see a different Anthony Joshua in this fight, and I'm buzzing for it. And that's our excitement now. The devastation of defeat, and now the excitement of revenge. We've been here before. Now, 3-time heavyweight world champion. That's the new dream.
All right. There you go. Eddie Hearn saying, look, man, I told him to his face. And like you couldn't box no worse than what you boxed. You came in with a horrible game plan. Eddie Hearn says he promises a different Anthony Joshua in the rematch. That's their excitement. Now they're looking to be 3-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. Y'all buying that? Y'all buying that? Are y'all buying that though? Do y'all believe what Eddie Hearn is trying to sell y'all right now? D Nice, what's going on, my brother? Yo, D, can you hear me? Damn. D Nice. Hold on, let me fix this goddamn these settings right quick. Audio settings. Let's see. Yeah, shit, come out. Yeah. D9, what's good? Are you on mute? I'm trying to call you back. I don't know what happened right there. I'm trying to call my nigga D-Nice. See, can I find him right quick? Hey, dog.
Oh man, checking out the show.
How you living, man? How you feel about these people calling AJ a bum?
I think that's an over exaggeration, man. I think that's the people that already didn't like him, but I don't pay attention to nobody who picked AJ and then they turn around and call him a bum because you thought he was good enough to win.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. I'm not, and that's something I ain't like. I'm not of that ilk, like, bro. Like I thought he was gonna win. I was wrong. Simple as that. He didn't box how I thought he was gonna box either. But that's beyond the point. But I'm not gonna sit here and call him a bum and take away everything that he's accomplished in his career.
No, me neither. I called Usyk the day of, and anybody want to see it, go on Coach Anthony's Instagram page and check out when he asked who y'all got. I called Usyk. I thought Usyk was a better boxer. And AJ's problem going into every fight is his stamina, but more so his chin. If he makes his presence felt and he pushes the pace and he tries to lean on him, I think he gets knocked out.
But do you think his stamina was a problem though?
Not so much. Not so much in this fight. I don't think his stamina was the issue. It was his chin that was the issue, and his skill set. His skill set is not that of Alexander Usyk.
Absolutely not. But let me ask you this though: we seen AJ get rid of Vladimir Klitschko in round number 11, and I know it was moments in that fight where he was totally gassed. But don't you think like you can build upon that? Like you ain't gotta change up the whole kind of game plan. Like this boxing AJ, I don't like that shit.
I mean, I don't think he really needs to change the game plan because from round
4 to round 4 by round 8, he made some good adjustments. But Usyk made an adjustment too though.
Adjustment too. That's what I'm saying. So it's a game of adjustment. Who's going to adjust better? His game plan was good until Usyk made adjustments.
I think I just honestly think like when Usyk made his adjustment in round 9, whenever round, he should have said, "All right, bro, it's time. I got 3-4 rounds left. Let me go out here and show this nigga what heavyweight boxing is all about." It ain't. It's not this jab fast and us dancing. Like that's boxing. Don't get me wrong, but we all know in the heavyweight division, we looking to see a little bit more than that.
See, I think by round 9, Joshua had already subscribed to the fact that he wasn't as good. And you seen him get hurt in round 2. You seen him get hurt in round 12. His chin will always be his Achilles heel.
Yeah.
That's one thing that Wilder can stand on, is he has a chin, and that's one thing Fury can stand on. He has a chin. That's one thing Usyk can stand on. Usyk has a chin. Usyk has a chin, and Usyk has cardio. He's going to be in trouble for anybody.
Yeah. I want to see him against them niggas that's 6'9" and 6'7" though.
Put Joe Joyce in there.
Huh?
Put Joe Joyce in there. Put Joe Joyce in there with Usyk, and Usyk gonna box circles around that boy.
Oh no! I think Joe Joyce gonna impose his will.
You see, the thing with Joe Joyce is people get tired.
Yeah.
And he punches and he keep going. Usyk ain't about to get tired. You slow as shit. He about to knock it, man. He will box Joe Joyce's head off his shoulders.
He's slow as shit.
That's easy work, man. He gonna dance all around Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce gonna be lumped the fuck up in there.
All right, Joe always.
Joe should start going to the body a little more with power shots.
How you think this rematch gonna play out?
the same way this first one did.
So you
The same
think
way this first one did, because this differs from the Ruiz fight. Joshua was a better fighter and a better boxer than Ruiz, but he tried to impose his will, and he got clipped. Second fight, he came in and he outboxed him. It wasn't even no contest. It wasn't even close. You knew who won the fight at the end of that fight. Wasn't nobody looking at no split decision. Didn't nobody in the world think that Ruiz had won that fight.
true?
But AJ is not the better boxer. So if he comes in with a different game plan, like imposing his will, leaning on him, and shit like that, that's probably his best bet, because he's trying to make him get it done.
That's the best bet. Even if you get knocked out, that's the best bet to me.
See, watching that fight, I thought them uppercuts to the body was gonna be the downfall of Usyk.
Yeah,
He started going low, Usyk started going high,
Mm-hmm.
and Joshua just don't seem to be able to take the punch like other heavyweights can, and I think that's always gonna be his Achilles heel.
The nigga he surprised when he get hit or some shit, man. Like, bro, like, you gotta have a fucking poker face, my nigga.
He get hit and his whole world turned upside down.
Man, he started bouncing, and then I'm like, bro, just stay composed, my brother. That's something he has to work on. Like, he just needs to be composed, even if he gets buzzed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta have a fucking poker face. So
he may never have that poker face. Even one of the announcers had mentioned it. He said, "Oh man, Joshua has that grin on again."
Yeah,
and it's not a grin. It's that grin from the Andy Ruiz fight. Sure, I say, yeah, that's that. I just been punched in the mouth grin.
God damn, wait, what he hit me with grin?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, wait a minute. If I don't grin, I'm gonna cry." So I gotta go with one or the other.
AJ said, even if he doesn't have the belts anymore, he still wants to fight Wilder and Fury. Are those still fights that you would want to see?
Yeah, and those are plausible fights depending on who wins the fight between Wilder and Fury.
I would love to see the losers, like the losers fight each other and the winners fight each other.
That's what I was just about to say.
Okay.
The loser, Fury Wilder fight Joshua, and the winner fight Usyk.
And then maybe the winner of those two fights can somehow fight each other if Fury don't.
If Joshua will go in and say he fight Wilder.
Okay.
Wilder beats Joshua. I don't think Wilder should go into another title fight. I think he should take a Dillian White or Chisora.
Okay.
And same thing if that's Fury. If Fury lose to Wilder and he go in and fight Joshua, he beat Joshua, I don't think he should take another title shot. I think he should get a Chisora or a Dillian White or Joe Joyce. Somebody of that ilk, and then work your way back up. Build your profile and then come back again.
If we do get undisputed, depending on who it is, do you think they will relinquish the belts, or do you think they'll defend them for like one or two times?
It depends on the politics. It depends on the sanctioning body. Are they trying to force it? If the IBF come through talking about mandatory, then yeah, more than likely they will relinquish. But if everybody's on the same accord, and let's say Usyk win undisputed, who out there will be next for a title fight?
Dillian White, maybe.
Yeah, see, no, he probably dropped it then, because that don't even make a lot of sense for real.
Yeah.
Guy who done been beat up, knocked out, fighting for undisputed, that don't make no sense.
Just depends on who has them and if they want that legacy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a 3 or 4 undisputed title defense, man. And it really depends on who it is. If the person that they fighting that they consider easy money, they'll probably take it.
Right. Because after the Fury Wilder, whoever win that, and then if they do go into an undisputed, whoever get undisputed, the cover's there after that.
But we gotta wait though, my brother. Like you gotta think,
And then we don't get undisputed. To be honest with you.
and like, cause the Joshua rematch is probably gonna be in February sometime. So Wild and Fury when they're gonna have to wait 4 or 5 months, and in that time, you got to think Eddie Hearn gonna be pushing for Dylan White to get his title shot. So WBC, and no way, I don't see a way that the WBC cannot give White his just due.
I mean, they do whatever they want.
I mean, they can do whatever they want, but damn.
It shows you that it's their rules. You know
I'm just saying, but goddamn, man.
Stop getting upset about their organization. It's their organization. What do you think they're going to do? What they want to do? They're going to do what's advantageous to them.
I understand that be nice, but it don't make it right.
No, it definitely don't make it right. But life ain't fair.
I think a fair is a place where you judge pigs, and like my Stephen A. always say.
Tell them again, Mike.
This shit is for real, and life ain't never gonna be fair for somebody. But if I'm paying sanction fees and
see, that's Dillian White's fault. Why are you paying? Should have stopped that shit years ago. They ain't got you know, title hopes in their motherfucking view.
It's so tough being a boxer, man. If you ain't got a Jake Paul following, nigga, you need that little trinket, I guess.
The thing with boxing, the thing with boxing is to win. Every loss is a major setback, and if you don't have the promotion or you don't have the ties or the connections, it's even worse. But the key to boxing is to win. As long as you win, everything will pan itself out.
Absolutely.
But once you lose, you make it that much harder to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in the sport of boxing.
Unless you're the money man.
We would have been talking about Undisputed with him and Josh.
I don't know. We still could be, man. They never know what.
All that's possible. I'm just saying, like, when you take that loss, that's a step back. Now you got to get the rematch or, you know, a whole bunch of other nonsense, bunch of bullshit that go on, and it stunts the growth of a person's career. Because
depending on the person's career, cause you can look at Joshua and this is just like Eddie Hearn showed you the blueprint. He told you in the press conference, like, we gonna try to maximize the revenue. It might be in the UK, it might be international. As soon as he said international, my mind went back to the Ruiz too. Saudi Arabia, get a big site fee. If AJ lose, y'all made a lot of money. And if he wins, shit, y'all made a lot of money with the belts back.
Yeah, and I mean, AJ lose this second one, his career isn't over, but he is going to have to subscribe to the notion that he is no longer championship level and go for the money fight unless the landscape change.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Say fucking Fury retired, Wilder get a belt, and motherfucking Usyk get beat by Joe George. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy shit. Like, okay, now the landscape is fresh. Here you go. You back in there. Now let's see what you can do. But Usyk about to be a problem for a lot of people, man. A lot of people.
I want to say
stamina, chin, and it looked like he got a little pop on them punches. I don't know why people believe that a 6'2", 220-pound man can't punch. Like, that don't make no sense.
Nigga had me fooled. He had me fooled.
He was cracking out there. Them bitches fast and precise. I say, oh shit, it is in trouble. And I hate when they classify him as a cruiserweight. He is not a fucking cruiserweight. He's a heavyweight.
Now he is.
He's a heavyweight. Don't nobody refer to
Evander Holyfield
as a cruiserweight.
Yep.
He's a heavyweight. As far as Joshua being overrated, nobody called Mike Tyson overrated when he lost to Buck Douglas. They made up a whole bunch of fucking excuses.
Mike kept on losing too.
I mean, he came back, he won, he won a few.
Yeah.
And then he went downhill. But me, to this day, I ask people, I say, man, who a better boxer? Buster Douglas or Mike Tyson? And do you know people will tell me Mike Tyson?
Yep.
That's crazy as shit. How is Mike Tyson better than Buster Douglas?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about for career-wise or legacy. I'm talking about fighters.
Yeah.
Mano y mano, judge two fighters by when they get in the ring and who wins the contest.
Probably a lot of the same
That's who
people.
he's running to.
Probably a lot of the same people saying Manny is greater than Floyd.
I mean, you may consider his legacy greater, but as far as a fighter goes, no, he's not better. He will never be better than Floyd because Floyd won the contest.
Exactly.
He won it convincing.
Exactly.
There was no question. He won that fight at the end. So yeah, you can never say that he's a better fighter. Now you can consider one's legacy better, and that's the same thing with Tyson. But as it stands today, Buster Douglas is a better boxer, or was a better boxer than Mike Tyson. And the proof is when they fought, because he knocked Mike Tyson out. And not only did he knock Mike Tyson out, he was whooping Mike Tyson ass that whole fight. That's what people don't realize. See, it's a lot of people that haven't even watched that whole fight, man. Buster Douglas was on his ass from ding to dawn.
Yeah, Mike got him hurt at one point, but that was about it.
Yeah, and he got up and continued to whoop his ass.
Yeah, you was that fucking height and reach on his ass. Fucking
So
Mike up.
AJ a hype job? How you a hype job with 3 of the 4 belts? That's not a hype job. He beat Klitschko. That's not a hype job. It's not a hype job. What it is he's just not as good as people thought he was.
That's all it
Because
is.
you said a hype job and you picked him to beat Usyk. You could have only been picking him to beat Usyk based off what you had seen in his past.
I 1,000% agree, bro. He's definitely not a hype job for me. So these fans, man, sometimes, man, like Malik said, fans are just fickle and just can't.
That's why fighters in the UFC thrive longer.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
They're not written off that soon. Look at Nick is. Nick, he just quit, and they love him.
Love him. Nick went out there looking like somebody's daddy out there. I mean, I'm like,
egg out that bitch.
Man.
And we understand. Oh, that's Nick Diaz. He's a true legend. Hey, Joshua get beat by a gold medalist, former undisputed cruiserweight champion, and he's above. That's boxing for you.
Yes, sir. Well, D, man, let me get on to the next caller, man.
No doubt, man. Love the show. Keep it up, Mark.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy D Nice, man. Always good talking to my guy D, man. Y'all always coming with the straight drop facts, man. Straight drop facts. Straight drop facts, man. I'm gonna get on down, man. We've been like an hour in. Like I said, I'm doing it on my phone, so I'll probably get all kind of messages and missed calls and shit because I got my shit on Do Not Disturb. So I'm gonna get on down, get to the next one. Watch this Eddie Hearn interview, and if anything good comes from the interview, then we probably come back tonight with a show. I gotta pack some shit up. So till next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know about. With that being said, yo, Mike, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir.